Afghan civilians have been killed in the past 12 months, more than any other year of the war. Human rights group Afghanistan Rights Monitor says it's the worst on record. ARM's report says insurgents were responsible for more than 60% of the deaths, coalition forces 21% and Afghan forces 12%. Some insurgent groups who have claimed responsibility for attacks are now in talks with the Afghan government. But women's rights activist Parwasha Hassan says there'll be no lasting peace without justice.
And I think whoever claims the very heinous act and are not ashamed of it, they have to pay and be accountable for that.
Hamida Bamaki's colleague, Independent Human Rights Commissioner Dr. Sima Samar, struggles to put the loss into words.
I cannot find a simple sentence to say who she was. She was a committed human rights defender.
Armed guards watched over the ceremony in case of a follow-up attack by the insurgents. Dallas, Missouri from the Human Rights Commission says it's time to end the bloodshed that's taking civilian lives in Afghanistan.
It's a reminder of the very, very dangerous situation in which we live, in which we work in this country, and a reminder as well of the degree of the culture of impunity, how entrenched it is in this country at all levels.
This is Sally Sarah in Kabul for The World Today.
I was really inspired by her and how she was trying to change Afghanistan for good. Like she used to look after the women, because women there don't get treated right. They're treated like they're below men and stuff, you know. Because and she just wanted to change that. She wanted them to stand up for themselves, and that really inspired me. And so when I grow up, I'll really like to help my country, like make a change to it.
خیلی مشکل هست برای مردم افغانستان، برای همه فامیلای افغانستان، وقتی که همچه یک حادثی صورت میگیره و عزیزترین کس خود در اونجا دست میته، واقعا به نهایت مشکل هست و ما متأثر به این هستیم که چرا مردم افغانستان در همچه یک وضعیت و در همچه یک شرایط بدی قرار داره و تقریبا جنگ های چند دهه داخل افغانستان خیلی فامیلا را به حساب مردم از دست دادن و خیلی عزیزای خود از دست دادن و مردم ما بی سرنوشت شده، مردم ما به حساب حالت و تمام کشور به حساب برهم خورده، مردم بی سرنوشت است و نمیفهمه که اصلا در کدام مسیر میرن.
When you were growing up, do you still remember what your auntie used to do?
Yeah, she used to always be there for us, and well, basically me and my brother have kind of grown up with their children, and it's always been her that's been there for us, and she's been like another mother to us, and she's always done everything for us, and whatever we've asked for, she's like given it us, and we really miss her a lot.
Everybody's child.
How would you describe Professor's husband?
Dr. Masood Yama, he was a fantastic man. He was a very kind for everyone. He was treated the people, and he was a very good person for the family, and kind was for the kids. And he was my best friend as well. And really, I miss him now because you know, he was a knowledge person. He was very kind, and he always tried to help people and by treatment them, and also he gave a good advice for everyone. He was a good advisor as well, really, and he was a very expert and very kind person.
How would you describe your brother-in-law?
My brother-in-law wasn't my brother-in-law. He was my old brother, your oldest brother. He was a brother to all of us, and as he was a doctor, he was as kind as a father for everybody, and also he was a very kind man, like her like his wife. they both tried to do something for human rights and always thinking about these kind of projects, and they try to bring peace in Afghanistan, and also they tried to educate their children as they were. And he was a bright person. He was helped everybody, like his wife, and I can't forget him because I loved him as my brother, and also he loved me and all of us like a kind brother to all of us.